Hey everybody, I've got an upper body workout for you today that of course involves some cardio because we're going to keep that heart rate elevated while we're working our upper body. So you get your dynamic warm-up going. I don't care if it's just jumping jacks, whatever it is, start to get warm here while I talk to you a little bit about the structure of our workout today. We have 5 sets. In each set, I've got 3 exercises for you. We're going to superset 2 upper body exercises so we can work them back to back, and there's a cardio thrown in there to keep our heart rates going. What's different about this workout, or unique about this workout, is we are going to be working one side at a time here. So round 1 we will be working the right side. We will just be using our right arm. Round 2 we'll just be using the left arm, and then you guessed it, round 3 we'll be using both arms together. The timer is set up at 30-15, 30-15, and that last round we're going to be doing together at 20-10. That's about it. That should give us about a half-hour workout. You've hit everything in your upper body, burned some calories, and you're good to go for your day. So you finish up that dynamic warm-up. Come back to me with your upper body weights. That's all you're going to need here today. Maybe a mat because we will be on the floor for a few of these exercises, and you're good to go. So come back to me and let's jump right into this upper body cardio workout. Okay, set 1. Let me quickly show you the exercises we've got going here. We're going to start with a knee up, and we're going to stick to one side on that knee up. Next, we're going to get down for an overhead tricep. Now, as I said, we're only going to be working one side at a time. So I've got a weight in each hand, holding overhead. The only arm we're going to be using round 1 is that right arm. The other one is just doing a static hold here. Think about keeping those arms fairly close to your head. Forearm is the only thing moving. Try to get it down there to touch that shoulder and right back up. Squeeze those glutes. That's why I like to be on my knees, because it immediately engages those glutes. We're then going to stand up, hold that weight or not in your left hand. I'm making a goalpost arm here with my right arm. I'm going to squeeze that to the front. Pause there and squeeze. If you have a mirror, look and try to aim across. I'm sort of, as I'm looking in that mirror, trying to bring that elbow over to that opposite shoulder and back out. Squeeze it in and back out. My wrist stays over that elbow the entire time. My arm is parallel to the ground as I bring that across. All right, then the second round, we're going to hit our left arm, and then the third round, we'll do those exercises with both arms together. So grab your overhead tricep, standing chest press weight. I'm going to get our timer going, and we'll get rolling here with this upper body cardio workout. Knee ups are going to get us started. Let's get that heart rate going. I'm going to be driving that right knee. Give me a real good tempo here. Here we go. We're working the right side in this round. Give me a nice tempo. This is our one moment to get that heart rate elevated. Pick it up here if you can. Almost there. Good job. All right, grab those weights. Kneel. We're going to have both hands overhead, but we're only going to be working that right side. Lift those up. Squeeze those glutes. Here we go. Overhead tricep, right side. It's a static hold with the left side. If that static hold is too much for you, just have a weight in your right hand. Get your breathing back into a nice rhythm here. Good job. All right, let's stand up. 4. You can either put that weight down, or I guess hold it at your side. Standing chest, goalpost arms. Think about reaching across, as I said. Pause and back. With this unilateral work, our core has to be activated to try to find that stability and that balance. Squeeze right there. Good, I'm sure your shoulders are feeling this, but it's also that front chest break. Put that weight down. Now we've got a right leg plant. Our left leg is going to do the work with that knee up. Here we go. Again, this is our moment to get that heart rate going during our upper body workout. Now, once we get to round 3, the 20-10 round where we're working both arms together, our cardio is going to change a bit. Pick it up here because it's only 20 seconds. So instead of knee ups, we're going to be doing high knees for that 3rd round. All right, grab your weights. Overhead try. Left arm is the one that's going to be doing the work. The right arm is a static hold here. Here we go. Squeeze those glutes. Also squeeze those dumbbells. Good. Now is your time. Get that breathing back into a rhythm. Squeeze. Your torso is fighting for stability here. Nice job. Tight engaged core. Let's stand up. Left arm. Standing chest. Start with that goalpost arm. Use your mirror here. This is where you're reaching, trying to reach across and pause. Back. Good. Core is engaged. Don't lock out those knees while you're standing here. Keep them soft. Good. Pause right there and back. Use your mirror as your training buddy here. After this, we're putting the weights down and we've got high knees now. Put the weights down. Now we switch to a 20-10 timer. High knees, if you can't do the high knees, give me high knee skips. Engage that core, 20 seconds here. Dig deep now for your high knees. Get them up there. I want them at least driving parallel to the ground. So we're also getting that core involved. Good job. Keep it going, we're almost there. Down, overhead try. Both, we've only got 10 seconds. Touch the weights. Whew. Here we go. Lost my balance on my knees. That's not easy to do. Tuck those hips. Good job. All right. We're going to stand up for our standing chest. You've only got 10 seconds. Goalpost arms. Now, touch those elbows and squeeze in the center. Right there. Good job. Keep those wrists over your elbows. Tuck those hips. All right, that was set 1. We just worked tricep, chest. Let me show you what we're going to do here in set 2. Set 2, we're going to be working back and bis here. So we're going to have bicep curl. Set those shoulder blades, tuck those hips, curl up, control the down. That elbow stays right by my side. It's not moving forward or back. during that bicep curl. Then we're gonna have a straight arm lat pull down. So that's a hip hinge, neutral neck, set those shoulder blades, straight arms, palms facing each other. I lift a straight arm back, control the down. I'm trying to work this lat muscle right here. And then we've got a one-sided jack. And the third round, I'll tell you about what we've got going then. So grab your back and bi weight. It's gonna be on the lighter end of your upper body spectrum, and I'm gonna get the timer going. One-legged jack. I'm gonna start with that right leg with the movement here. Squat, extend. Good. Nice job. Tempo here. This is our time. Get that heart pumping. Then we're gonna grab our weights for bicep curl. Good job. Reach those hands overhead. Don't cheat yourself here. Good. Grab those weights. Tuck those hips. Set those shoulder blades. Squeeze that dumbbell. We'll get our breathing back into a rhythm here. Right side curl. If you need to come down to a neutral hold at the bottom, if that helps your elbow, you can do that. I don't want any movement in your torso here. This is your bicep doing the work. Your wrist stays strong. Don't let it fall back on itself. Nice strong wrist. Nice tight grip here. Good job. All right, hinge at the hip. Neutral neck, straight arms, palms facing each other. My core is engaged, and I'm just gonna draw my right arm straight back here. Straight back, control the down. If you can give it a little pause at the top, great. Nice job. You're really fighting for balance here. You got to keep that core engaged. This is that one-sided movement. Keep those shoulders square to the ground, square to your hips. All right, back to one-sided jacks. Left leg is the movement here. You're probably also feeling that straight arm lat pull back in your tricep. Since we just used those, get those arms overhead. Give me a leg bend squat and up. Good. No impact here. No jumping. Good job. Nice work. All right, back to our bicep curl, but on the left side. Tuck those shoulder blades, tuck those hips. Here we go. We'll get our breathing back into a rhythm here. Control the down. Strong wrist, strong grip. Elbow stays by your side. Nice work. Good. Keep those knees soft. Don't lock them. Sometimes we have a tendency to lock them out when we're doing these standing exercises. Keep them soft. All right. Straight arm lat pull back. We'll hinge at the hips. Keep that neck neutral. Palms facing each other. Left arm is going straight back. Pause if you can. Control the down. Good job. Connect mind to body here. Think about your lat muscle there. Your back, side of your back, pause, and down. Now, we're going to be starting our 20-10 round. options. We're either doing air jacks or you can do a tap down jack. It's 20 seconds. Here we go. Nice job. We're almost there. We've got bicep curls next. Whew. All right, pick up those weights. Tuck those shoulders and hips. It's a 10-second transition. Here we go. Control the down. Nice work. Good job. Break. Lat. Straight arm lat pull back. Hinge. Palms facing. Tight core. Neutral neck. Good job. Now you guys are getting the hang of my routine here. You know, once I get a routine, I'm sticking with it. So let me talk to you about set 3. Okay, set 3, we're going to be doing some shoulder presses. Again, I like to kneel for these. It immediately engages my glutes, protects my lower back. But you can also do these standing, that's fine too. And you also know I've got duct issues in my basement. So, shoulder press. We're back to those goalpost arms. But I'm breaking that parallel line there a little bit. I'm starting down here a little bit lower. You can static hold the one arm or have no weight in it at all. Press straight overhead and back down. Straight overhead and back down. Then we're going to do chest flies. You can do those on your bench, absolutely. For simplicity's sake, I'm going to be on the floor. Palms are facing each other, straight overhead. I bring that straight arm down as close to the ground as I can get it, and right back up. All right, and then our cardio here is a squat, hinge at the hip, get as low as you can with a hamstring curl there, okay, or a butt kick. All right, grab your shoulder press, chest fly weight, and I'm gonna start our timer. All right, let's get started with those squats. With the hamstring curl, it's my right leg that's gonna be doing the curl here. Round 1, squat, curl, squat, curl. Now, your tempo is gonna be affected by how low you're getting in that squat. If you're only getting to about here, it better be pretty fast. If you're giving me a good full range on your squat, then your tempo is gonna be a little bit slower. Again, we've got a no impact cardio here. Good job. All right, shoulder press. I'm gonna kneel here. Start with goalpost arms. A little bit lower though than that parallel to the ground. Right arm pressing straight overhead and down. If you're standing, really be aware of your glutes. Tuck them in, protect that lower back. Good job. Your reminder, chest flies are next. Those of you that are holding a weight in the arm that we're not using, that static hold with a weight is doing something there. I'm sure you feel it. So even though it's not moving, again, right arm here, that static hold is getting a different kind of work in on our upper body muscles. Now, if you've got a lighter weight here, because we just did shoulder presses, make this a 3/4 fly Only come up 3/4 of the way. You're really going to find yourself fighting for balance here with your core on this one-sided fly. Okay, we've got to roll up for our squat hamstring curl. Left leg is doing the curl in this second round. You guys are doing great. Anytime Cindy and I can get in a upper body workout and feel a little bit winded, that's a win. That's a good workout. Nice job. And in this case, we've got 30 minutes of work. You're on with your day. I like an effective, quick workout. You gotta work hard for me, but you can get it done. Nice. All right, shoulder press, left side. The other thing that's going to affect your calorie burn here, as you all know, is your weight selection. So, if you're challenging yourself with some heavier weights, that's gonna get that heart rate pumping, and you're gonna burn a little more calories than if you're going on the lighter side of things, which is okay too. Your calorie burn just won't be quite the same. Good. We were just talking about it in class. Weight selection is everything when it comes to heart rate and calorie burn. Okay, chest flies, left side. Whether you're doing a full range here or just 3/4. Here we go. Straight arm, out to the side. If you find your arm bending, it's usually the indicator that your weight's too heavy. Good. Now, we're gonna roll up, super simple, squat with a hamstring curl. We're just alternating the legs with the hamstring curl this time, so nothing crazy. Okay. Squat, curl, squat, curl. All right, that's it. 20-second round here. Give me tempo. Here we go. Good. Nice. Again, if you've got a smaller range of movement, you're giving me a much faster tempo here. If you're getting me good bend in those legs. Whew. All right, shoulder press. Together. If that's too much stress in your neck and shoulders, just alternate. Otherwise, we're going together here. Squeeze straight overhead. Good job. Nice. I gotta plug in my fan. Good work. All right, chest flies. 3/4 are regular. Palms facing each other. Straight arms. I'm going 3/4 here. I've got a lighter weight for my shoulder press. So I'm going to keep that chest under tension by just doing 3/4 flies. All right. Let me show you set 4. Set 4, we are back to triceps and back. We're going to be laying down for our tricep exercise. We're doing a lying tricep extension here. So, same start as those chest flies, palms facing each other, straight arms, but this time I'm bringing that weight down to my shoulder. My elbow is pointing straight up to the ceiling and back up to start. My arm also stays within the framework of my torso. It does not flare out at all for those lying tricep. So that's a lighter weight. Then we're going to come up and grab a heavier weight for rows. If you have a chair or a bench, I like to, let me show you this side, Rest one hand there, hinge at the hips, straight back, engage core, neutral neck by looking straight down. Up is my start, down, up. I like the pause to be at the top. Down, up. If you don't have a bench, you can give me that lunge stance here for your rows. Up, down, up. Okay, some people may like this stance for your rows. That's fine too. Okay, keep those shoulders square, one side the other, then together, of course. And then our cardio sumo, knees, toes, exaggerated, same direction. We're doing a punch, okay? Come up on those toes, punch high and low, all right? That's it. Grab your row weight, grab your tricep weight, and I'll start our timer. All right, let's get started with our sumo punch. Punching on that right side. Give me that exaggerated stance. And use your mirror here to show me how much range you can get. If you're only up here, it had better be pretty quick. If you're giving me more of a full range on that sumo squat, up to your toes, then it can be a little bit slower because we're using more of our leg muscles here, which will get our heart rates going. Good job. All right, lying tricep, right side. Arms straight overhead, palms facing each other. Right arm is moving, down, touch that shoulder, right back up. Elbow points to the ceiling. Good job. Now, back to weight selection. If you've got a lighter weight here, I want more reps. If you're challenging yourself with a heavier weight, you're going to have fewer reps. Good job. All right, roll up. Let's hit those rows. Right arm doing those rows. Hinge at the hips. Neutral neck, whether you're using a chair or a bench. Start at the top, down, up. Good. Give me that nice high elbow. The pause is at the top, not at the bottom. I don't want any time spent at the bottom. On the top. Pause up there. Look down. Keep your neck nice and neutral. Your core is engaged. Fighting for balance. Good job. All right, back to sumo. Punching with the left hand here. If coming to tiptoes is too much, you can just stay flat-footed on this. Knees and toes, but it is amazing to me how much more it gets my heart rate fired up by just giving it that little hop, that little tiptoe movement at the top. Now I'm looking at my mirror here to keep myself honest with my range of movement. I want a big range. I want to use those leg muscles to help that heart rate here. All right, back down, left side, lying tricep. Palms facing each other. Here we go. Elbow to the sky. Touch that shoulder and up. Good job. Static hold in that other hand. Good work. All right, let's roll up. Aha, that's a test in and of itself. Rows, left side. Pauses at the top. Neutral neck. Pause at the top. Down, up. Good. Challenge the back. Pauses is at the top, not at the bottom. You're just tapping the bottom and pulling it right back up. Keeping those shoulders square, especially if you're doing a runner's stance or a parallel hip hinge. Keep those shoulders square. It's easier to do when you're using a bench like this. Okay, sumo, both hands going at the same time. 20 seconds. Here we go. Up and out. A little hop if you can, with a good range of movement here. Look in your mirror. Keep yourself honest. High to low. Little hop or a little tiptoe. Woo! All right, grab those weights. Lying tricep. Both hands together. Here we go. Keep those arms within the framework of your torso. Touch those shoulders and up. Elbows to the ceiling. I've got a lighter weight, so I expect a lot of reps here from myself. Good job. Roll up, you got 10 seconds. 4 rows. Hinge. Here. Top. Down, up. Good. If this is too much strain on your neck, alternate rows for me here. Heavier weights, fewer reps. Lighter weights, more reps. Woo! All right, one more set. Let's go. All right, final set here. It's good if you're still winded. We're gonna work shoulders and biceps one more time here. Set those shoulder blades, tuck those hips for a front. You wanna come parallel to the ground, no higher. Parallel is fine. Control the down, side or lateral, same thing, parallel and down. Now when you do that side raise, don't come back so far you're putting strain on that rotator cuff. It's sort of a comfortable angle here to the side that gives your rotator cuff a little bit of relief. So you're gonna want a lighter weight for those front lateral raises. Then we're gonna go to hammer curl. Holding the dumbbell vertically this time, hammer that up to the shoulder, but my elbow still stays by my side, and control the down. Up and down. And then we're going to be doing reverse lunge toe touch, reverse lunge. See how I've pretty much got a 90 here, and I want that knee as close to the ground as possible. Not that. That's a correct runner's lunge. So I want you to drop that back knee, toe touch, drop, toe touch. Then the final 20 seconds, your option is a jump lunge or a modified jump lunge there with a little hop in the middle, okay? So lighter weights to finish us up. Front lateral will be lighter, bicep, hammer. You probably could go a little heavier than your shoulder, but I will leave that up to you. Grab them and I'll start the timer. Reverse lunge toe touch. It's my right leg that is doing the reverse lunge here. Remember, drop that back knee, drop it, swing it forward to touch. Kind of a nice hamstring curl. Same thing, if you're not getting very low on the reverse lunge, then your tempo should be a lot faster than what I'm showing you here. Good job. Shoulder weights are next. Good. All right. Front, lateral, shoulder raises. Set those shoulder blades, tuck those hips. Remember, parallel to the ground and control the down. Don't let the weights control you. This is one that you really feel the pull to one side. So you're fighting for balance. In fact, if you touch your core here, as you're doing this, you feel your core. It's engaged, it's working, it's doing what it's supposed to. So we're multitasking here, you know I love it. Good job, you're getting burned, that's good. This arm gets a rest. Next round. All right, hammer curl. Neutral grip down here by our hips. Set those shoulder blades, tuck those hips. Elbow's gonna stay right by my side. Hammer it up, control the down. You can switch weights here for simplicity. I did not, but if you're grabbing a heavier weight, now's the time. Good. Again, lighter weight, more reps. Heavier weight, fewer reps. I don't want any movement in that torso. It's very quiet, very still. Bicep is doing all the work here. All right, let's do that reverse lunge toe touch. Left leg is doing the work here, or at least doing the movement. Both legs are working. Left leg is doing the reverse lunge. Here we go. Down low, swing and touch. Good. Again, use your mirror. What's your range here? This is one where in my head I think it's great. And then I look and I said, not so much. My head was lying to me. Like when I play volleyball, I really think I got a vertical leap. I don't at all. As my daughters will remind me. Okay, front lateral, left side. Grab those weights, set those shoulder blades in their pocket, tuck those hips, parallel to the ground, and control the down. Now this is one where we usually overcompensate, so another good moment to use your mirror. We come up higher than we need to. Parallel, that's it. That's all you need to do there, especially if you have lighter weights. We tend to go, oh, woo, really get it up there. Just parallel. You don't want to put too much strain on that rotator cuff. Good. Shake that out. Hammer curl, left side. Again, keep those knees soft. Shoulder blades, pocket. Elbow by my side. Here we go. And down. Control the down. Nice still torso. It's not doing any movement. Only thing working right here with that weight is my bicep. Good job. All right, jump lunge. Modified jump lunge. It's only 20 seconds, and this is it. It's our last set. I'm hoping to send you off with some afterburn here. So, you decide which direction you're going to go. We've got 20 seconds here. That's it. Notice I had to get my fan rolling in anticipation. Here we go. Good job. Modify it if you need it. You add that little hop in the middle. Good work. Stay with me. I tend to travel on these. Good job. Woo. Woo. All right. Front lateral. This time, left comes to the front, right comes to the side, and switch. Here we go. Parallel, control. Less strain on your neck this way. Also, working our core. Good job. Break, hammer together, and that's it. Set those shoulder blades, soft knees. Here we go. Elbows stay by your side. I do want you to control the down, but I also want you to get in a decent amount of reps. Good job. Woo! All right. About 30 minutes of work in this upper body. We hit it all. We burned some calories, elevated heart rate. That's a win. Thanks for helping me through it. We'll see you next time.